Vybz Kartel was not bringing the vibes, in all honesty. Like, what was this, guys? Seriously, what was this? He sounded awful. He did, I'm sorry, he sounded awful.
I am the competition, me no compete. So me no give a damn who claims say them a run street. Me do it already, do it again, and who no done say. Man in a dance hall from Jump Street. So if a crown who no want to no go walk feet. Yeah.
A lot of Jamaicans don't really want to hear this, but your wild bus needs to retire. This is my wireless review. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. There's actually two elephants in the room to address.
But, you know, so we keep it neutral. You see me? So, is either the people them don't know him songs them, or me don't even know what to say. Really and truly, I don't know what to say.
Vybz Kartel performance on the Wireless Festival in England. Got a lot of fans. Of course, them vex.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another episode of Vibes and Inside with Nanda. You know it's your boss, Nanda and I building. With another episode and another vlog for you, the viewers and the subscribers. So we have some topics to share with you, the viewers and the subscribers, and the people in attack. A lot of people came out and attack. And you remember, Vybz Kartel had a concert in London, UK at the Wireless, where he was performing alongside Drake, Popcorn, Massacre, Spice, and a lot more performance from a lot more other artists. So we have some people, some patrons came out and was speaking on the whole concert, what went down, and they were saying that Wireless was trash this year, and the performance by most of the artists them was trash also. And most of the people them was very adamant about the Vybz Kartel performance. And you guys can remember that Vybz Kartel has an upcoming concert in Jamaica called Sumfest, where he will be crowned the king of dancehall. And many patrons out here, dancehall fans, are wondering if Vybz Kartel is going to use a band, because you know a lot of people are saying that Vybz Kartel can't use a band or can't perform over live bands. So a lot of things are going on in our media, and I have some clippings I want to share with you, the viewers and the subscribers. And also I have a clippings with Irish and Chin speaking on the dancehall artists and the reggae artists them. I don't know which set of reggae artists them attack, but it more so I speak on the dancehall artists themselves. Most of them can't perform on stage. Most of them can't put on a real organized production on the stage. And he was saying that the shows them in Jamaica now keep them more, and that's one problem where cause the culture for dead out, because the artists them now take them craft serious. So me have some clippings I want to share for you, the viewers and the subscribers. All I want to make sure you do for me, make sure you like the video, share the video, comment in the comment section, hit that post notification bell, so whenever I drop a new content, you guys can be the first to be notified. So without further ado, let's just jump right into some of the topics. So in the first clippings I have on the screen here with Uno, I have Irish and Chin. I say some things. He must say the artists them were up there, the artists them were do it big out there, them can't really perform, or the artists them not take them craft serious. And him also I say the culture dead out because there's no concert or there's no show keeping in Jamaica other than Sumfest. Like one time, you know, back in the days where you have the Summer Splash, the Rebel Salute, all of them concerts. He's saying that the shows them not keep anymore, so the artists them where fair perform can't perform, or the artists them where should have learn how to perform cannot perform. But me don't want to say much away. I say I want Uno hear exactly what him have to say out of him own mouth. So listening, people.
The lack of stage shows in Jamaica, right, has now produced a generation of artists that do not know how to perform on a damn band. You know why them can't go around Beenie Man? Because he knows how to perform on a damn band. You know why Vegas mash up almost every show him go on? Because him can perform on a damn band, right? And the list goes on. You guys know Kiaputan. Who don't know who the artist is with mash up stage show? It's because they know how to perform on a band. Because they're from the culture where every stage show you had to go
on a band.
Yeah. Our industry, reggae and dancehall, cannot afford for Sunfest to close the doors. We are looking, it looks like we're going to end up having a Jamaica, home of reggae and dancehall, with no reggae and dancehall in Jamaica. You know, what I'm seeing is like an abandonment, for lack of a better word. So when you start beat up Joe Bogdanovich now, and then the man can't afford to keep going with Sunfest, where does that leave the entertainment, the local entertainment on the island? if Sunfest is the big show, right? If Sunfest is the big show and there's already limited amount of shows in Jamaica.
Facts.
Right? Once upon a time, the artists had foreign price and local price.
Yes.
And the local prices were affordable to keep the local industry in Jamaica going. All of a sudden now, the artists, them, you know, their local price is just a few dollars less than their foreign price.
Foreign price, yeah, so it doesn't make no sense.
How do we as an industry, and I need somebody to explain this to me, guys, right? How do we as an industry kill the music vibe in this land of reggae and dancehall, the birthplace of reggae and dancehall? As an industry, we have collectively come together, right, to make a concerted effort to kill the music locally, right?
Where you said a while ago, enough man, them not like hear the truth, which the truth always win. So if you even want, if me talk the truth and you vex, I don't care, because me I talk the truth. You see what I say?
That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah, defend the industry. It's not like you're picking on somebody. You're defending the industry, which is true. And I say, that's how we eat, that's how we feed the kids, that's how we do everything. You know what I say? So we have to say, we have to do the right thing. You understand what I say?
When here's the plain truth, my brother. Here's the plain truth. When you are in a certain position, you don't only mess it up for yourself, you mess it up for everybody else.
Everybody.
And that's the reason why we have to. You see, if these artists or, you know, members of the industry was just messing it up for themselves, then I wouldn't say anything. But you're messing it up for everybody. So we got to talk about it, because all of us are using our talents, because we have various talents. You know, dancehall and reggae is an industry, so it's not just made up of artists, it's made up of a collective of people, right? And all of us is using, all of us within the collective is using our talents to feed our families. If you are in a key role, you play a key role and you roops it up, then you're roopsing it up for everybody and everybody's family. That don't make no sense to me.
Then that's the chain is as strong as the weakest link, man. All right, that's it.
We gotta talk about it, my brother. So me, I gotta continue to speak my truth, and some people not gonna like my truth, but me, I one of the worst people them in the industry. And let me tell you why I would say this. I'm one of those people that built myself, so to speak. Right? So me no need for be friends with the man cross the road. Me no need for go backstage when the artists come. Me no need for beg a artist at dub plate. Me no need none of that something that will stop you from talking your mind. You understand?
That's true.
You know, I've done it differently. I've been this person that when everybody dip on one side of the road, me go cross the road and go build my own thing. And one of the reasons why I did that is because you don't want that obligation where you know something, you can't say something about artist A because him go vex and it now gonna look good because him did do couple favor for you, this and that and that and that.
So that's how Irish and Chin have saying of viewers and subscribers. Wanna share your thoughts in the comment section and let me know what you think about what him have to say. But onto another side of the same topic about performance now. Over the wireless side, we have some patrons came out and speak on the whole concert settings. I know the artists them come up on the stage and them performance wasn't that great of a performance. So listen to some of the feedbacks or some of the people them or some of the patrons them of wireless had to say about the artists them or perform on the stage and the whole wireless show that went down. Listen.
You know what it means when I'm already here, right? Wrap up. Wireless 2025. Now believe me when I say you lot are all entitled to your opinion, and that's amazing. However, wireless was trash. As you remember, I was moaning about the scheduled times and the set times. Massacre being on at 2 o'clock. I don't think they got it wrong. I take back my talk because his performance, meh. Don't take back my talk for Spice. Spice is a performer, we all know this. She could have been on a little later. Spice did her thing, yeah. Now, you know I was moaning, World Boss should have been on later, Burna Boy should have been on before. Take back my talk. Because yeah, Kartel kind of. And I know you lot are gonna chat shit in the comments. Pardon my French, but I don't know if it was his earpiece or what, but what he was singing and the backing track weren't aligning. I know it just weren't my ears that was hearing that, innit? And then the fact that you didn't perform certain songs, you only done certain songs, and I understand you got a time limit, but yeah, you needed to do some, more Black Kartel we want here. Then I'm there arguing with my friendship group, talking about Kartel should have been on later. Burna Boy can't chat to him. Burna Boy can chat to him. Burna Boy can chat to him, yeah? Then, who am I missing? Pop. Next. Now let's talk Drake. Drake? I thought I was at Ocean Beach with this remix Drake that he was doing. I don't know if he got his BBL, got the six-pack implanted, and you thought you were Swedish House Mafia. Why are you doing house remixes to all your big songs? No one want to hear that. And then you had the cheek to swing round on the crane, talking about and I shush. You're not Whitney Houston, big man. Yeah, you do you. You're a fucking idiot. Wireless can't see me again, yeah?
Vybz Kartel was not bringing the vibes, in all honesty. Like, what was this, guys? Seriously, what was this? He sounded awful. He did, I'm sorry, he sounded awful. The sound was terrible, he was out of tune. I don't know what this was. I mean, it was giving karaoke, but luckily Burna Boy saved us. This guy is a performer. He looked so happy, and the sound was so much better for this set. The crowd was literally having the best time.
So you know the conversation has been at hand where we've been as a Vybz Kartel and his team needs to learn or practice how to put on a real performance set, because the performance them of Vybz Kartel, like if the patrons them are lackluster. I remember him have a whole heap of shows out there by himself where him a headline and people been a complain about him and his performance, saying that the set or the production and how them go about performing for people, it's not up to par and it's not where the people them expected. But we have another patron who goes out by even saying that Vybz Kartel needs to retire, like a female who said that Vybz Kartel needs to retire. And I'm like, wow, these are the extent of people that go. That means that in performance really need for elevate or really need for build up on a set where he might get the people them a real true performance.
A lot of Jamaicans don't really want to hear this, but your wild bus needs to retire. This is my wireless review. Now let's address the elephant in the room. There's actually two elephants in the room to address. The first one being wireless, what was going on with the sound system. There were times whereby we couldn't hear anything. Now, if you were towards the left of the crowd, there were barely any speakers there. There were different points where the artists just couldn't hear themselves. There was a point where Burna Boy's mic just went off and the crowd was singing. And then you could literally see in his facial expression, he can't hide his facial expressions. You could literally tell that he was pissed off. Now, the second elephant in the room, and he actually needs to retire. He is past retirement age. And I say that with grace and love. I absolutely loved his performance. Like, that was one of my things that I really wanted to see. However, when you are singing a lot slower than the music, and I don't think this is even now technical issues, you are singing slower than the music. And at one point, he actually even apologized because during his first performance, he had gotten on, and I think it was just too much for him. So he was just staring out into the crowd, like not waiting for the crowd to fill in the words. He was literally started singing, then he just actually stopped, like almost to catch his breath, and he just looked like he was in a trance. And then the song ended, next song came when he was like, "Oh, sorry my people." And I actually felt so bad. I was like, "Oh, it's all right, Vybz." But then Drake brought him out again, and even then for like Fever and Summertime, and even then like you could see that he was really struggling to keep up with the pace. Which also, DJ AG, if you knew the context, why didn't you slow down the tempo of the songs for Vybz?
Fish up in the new under the tree. Oh, Maximo, the Mickey. But you love this one.
Oh, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. That's... Oh my God. Where do I start? Where do I start? Oh, if you guys knew the frustration, honestly, man. Okay, let's start here. I will not be going wireless ever again unless I'm booked DJing. And do you know what? Even that's a stretch. I swear to you. Today, oh my God. I think, you know what? I don't think I'm the only one who's guilty for this, yeah? I feel like we all built up this anticipation of Sunday being the best day. But you know what? I think we all caught an L today. Please, if you went today, pop up, because we need to talk. It couldn't have just been me. It couldn't. Oh, shambolic. Dead. See, the thing is, right, if anybody knew the anticipation, the build-up and everything that's been going on behind the scenes, like this week, like to wireless, and then experiencing what I experienced today, it's so underwhelming, man. Especially like the money you pay as well. Like I thought, you know what, don't normally go festivals, haven't gone wireless ever to, like, you know, go party. I've only ever DJ'd there 2 years ago. Oh mate, biggest regret ever. Like, especially the money I paid. Drake, my guy, he is my guy. But a 45-minute set. What? And then he's got his DJ, like, playing, like, edits. Cool, I'm a fan of edits. But a little 1, 2 here and there, cool. But you can't be playing no edits of Controller and fucking One Dance. Like, what? Nah, it was dead. And do you know what? It doesn't stop there. It does not stop there.
Vybz Kartel ability, no. And in performance, dog. So Vybz Kartel right now, dog, me think a time for retire.
Yeah, man.
You see me?
Yeah.
Retire, bro.
Yeah.
In Germany, your
You're a
performance.
vendetta sheep. Watch this now, no? Tell me this. Kartel sell out the Barclays 2 nights in a row. Wait, you know, me just show you something. Kartel sell out Miami.
Alright, so I'm sell out.
Relax now. So if a man neither do not know where up to par and I work, why would the shows them sell out? If him did sound so awful, if he couldn't perform, why people still a show up?
Did you see
sorry for him, made him a show up?
Dog, him already have a fan base.
That be nice, man.
Him fan base is already there, so we can't deny that.
I want to
listen to what me answer tricks. Vybz Kartel for him come from prison, dog. The song them with Vybz Kartel sing right now, dog. Them not have no substance in it.
What you like, so man?
Bro, which song? One good song so far me hear the man sing. And God is the greatest. Apart from that,
one to the comet is coming. The comet number.
No, that no energy.
What a man, wicked man.
That no have nothing there. That no substance.
You're a real vendetta, you know.
Me go back to him show Germany. It start out good, but he can't keep up.
Man.
He cannot keep up, bro.
I know him, man. Oh, I know him, man. Bounty killer, man.
Bounty killer show. Look how the man energy up. Look on Idonia energy, look on Bounty Killer energy. All of them in them league. Vybz Kartel now have the same energy, bro.
And I not go on like, no know, say the man sick, the man have grave disease.
Yeah,
but the man
that's why I need for retire.
No, man don't need for retire, but you don't sound bad mind.
Nah, you man on a bad mind.
You don't sound bad mind, bro.
If you cannot give the people them what them want.
So why the people them are pay to go then?
And that's why they get disappointed.
What kind of disappointment? Me never hear nobody say they're disappointed
yet. They don't come talk yet.
I never seen it yet.
Here me have to say, Vybz Kartel is a great artist, right? He's a great artist, but we just have to admit the facts. From Vybz Kartel come from prison, we haven't gotten a great performance from Vybz Kartel. And we know say he's not the best of best performer out of Jamaica or in a dancehall or reggae. So we can't go say him can perform or him go give you a great performance. We just have to know, so when it comes to speaking about performance, Vybz Kartel just not in another category there. Now, being that him are going to be crowned the king of the dancehall on some face, is it that a lot of people are going to come out and criticize him? Because it was said that him not going to use no bands, you know. A lot of speculations. People are wondering if him going to use bands or reggae some face. And being that Beenie man a fight for him crown, or I would say Beenie Man, a hold on pan him crown. Beenie Man, I say, yo, no artist can't take him crown or whatsoever. So, is it that Beenie Man and him fans them are going to come out and speak about it? Because also, me have a clippings with Beenie Man, I sing. He must sing, but you can't hear him in his voice, in the acoustic way me that do. Say like, he must throw some shots at Vybz Kartel. Someone play that clip in the phone now. Listen to what Beenie Man have to say, people.
I am the competition, me no compete. So me no give a damn who claims say them a run street. Me do it already, do it again and who no done say. Man in a dance hall from Jump Street. So if a crown who no want to no go walk feet. Yeah. Run this place and never turn free. And there is ain't nobody sick up on a jump beat. I have nothing more for prove and me done speak. It's not the hype, it's love. I am doing it. And even though the journey hard, me still pursuing it. Tell them me legacy too big for them ruin it. And every year me raise the bar to a new limit. And you will never see I quit because I too legit.
So your viewers and subscribers are Beenie Man that, you know, and he must say, it sound like he must send some shots because he must say if you don't want my crown or if you don't want a crown, you go work for it. So, you know, there was a time when Beenie Man say, yo, a man can't be king of the dancehall if him lock up him off their road. I know that Vybz Kartel their road a dominate and I do him have to do. Beenie Man said no, him have to go and put in the work that a Vybz Kartel him say. So wanna let me know what you think about that video, people, with Beenie Man, and wanna let me know what you think about the rest of the vlog with some of the patrons them of the concerts them where I speak out about the performances of the artists them, especially Vybz Kartel. And being that, as me say, he might be crown king of the dancehall. We shall see what's the outcome when a lot of people run out and speak about it or criticize it or, you know, critique the whole thing that went down. Because, you know, Joe Bagnovich and Scatterburrell them put on the whole concert reggae sunfest, and them are deal with Vybz Kartel's whole concert worldwide or globally across the world. So let's see what's the outcome if people are going to come out and talk about it. You know it, go already, man. Make me know what you think. And remember, hit the likes and subscribe button. You see it. I'm mad thing. I'm out. Peace.